In this video, I will be giving you guys the best complete beginner guide for the newly released Slayers Reborn on Roblox, aka the newest Demon Slayer game on the Roblox platform. We will be going over clans, leveling, quests, how to get breathings, final selection, how to become a demon, and more. Make sure to watch to the end, and if you're new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe for your boy. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing you would want to do is obviously make a character. So you can pick a slot that you want to work on. You can press down to go to ranked, right, once it's available, or you can go to customize. Boom, once you go to customize, you'll be able to make your character. So it's just like any other really Demon Slayer game on the platform. You'll be able to spin for a clan and it gives you a certain buff, right? Think of this game as Project Slayers. It takes a lot of inspiration from Project Slayers in Demonfall, which isn't a bad thing, you know. We just need more games on the Roblox platform, and I could support a game like this, right? So obviously there's different ranks. There's common, uncommon, right? We got rare, then we got epic, then we have legendary, which is 4%, Tomioka, Hashibira, and Soyama. Then we have the mythical clans like Kamado, Uzui, Agatsuma, and Rengoku, which is pretty cool, right? These are all, you know, the stats or buffs that Kamado clan gives you, which is a 1%, right? You are no longer slowed down and low on HP, 5% movement speed. Demon Slayer buffs, faster breathing regeneration than Hinakami Kagura skill, right? It's like a spec, which is pretty cool. So you will be getting games like you'll be getting codes from in-game that'll let you spend for more, right? Or from their Discord, which is pretty nice. So, and it's only a 1%. It's not that bad. Usually games make it a 0.1% to get mythical clans. So I could support something like this, bro. All right, so after this, we're probably gonna need to show you guys, right, exactly how to start in the game, right? So once you get here, you'll be spawned in this building. You drop down, you'll be expected to do this first quest. This is the first starting one, right? He's gonna have you deliver something probably. The next one is right here, and he'll be having you to do like a bandit beating quest, right? Because that's practically what the game is. I'm gonna be completely honest, but it's a decent bandit beating game because we need a Demon Slayer game on the platform right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? So yeah, he's gonna have you beat some bandits. The next thing you probably need to know for this beginner guide is where to set your spawn. You will have this place right here around the area where you'll be able to set your spawn, which is really helpful, right? Yeah, really cool. It'll be around the area. Now to to get your first sword, you have to be a level 5. It will have this shop icon right here. This will be available in different villages for you in just different places around the map. When you know you're close to one, you'll see the icon. All right, you have to be level 5 to get the first sword. It will be right here. Then you'll be able to get the gourd, which will both cost you money. So just do the quest and you'll be able to get it at that level, right? Now the next thing you need to know is the different types of quest they are. You have yellow ones, which are repeatable quests. You have the blue ones, which are daily quests, and the red ones are one-time quest, right? And they will be showed where exactly they are with the bubbles. The bubbles will show exactly where they are. Now a different type of thing you need to understand or know in the game is logos, where it shows your breathing style location and different demons location as well. The first one is Giyu, that is right here. Now I'm not going to show every location in this video, but I'll make a separate video for that, showcasing them as well. But this is where the breathing style trainer will be at. They will have this logo up, the fire and water logo, right? They will have you do certain types of quests like splitting boulders, bringing things to them, defeating demons, defeating bosses as well, to learn this breathing style. It is very important. Then over here you will have this demon logo. It tells you what types of demons that will spawn, or shows you right in that area. Also might be a logo for a cave, you might not know. All right, then that will be your first red quest that you will do. Now the next thing you're going to need to know that is very important, which will help you find locations like the final selection or the training grounds for the different breathing trainers that they will have you go to, or just the locations for them. You will need your compass. Now go in your bag and go to the compass and equip it, right? Once you do, it'll be in your slot and it'll tell you exactly where each location is, and you can buy the guide to it, I should say. Now if you click on this one, it will say FS, that means final selection. Now some of these will only show you towards the quest to bring you to the location. It won't bring you to the location exactly. Like an example is the final selection. If you click on this one, it will have an option to say like you can buy it with yen or Robux, right? And it will stay like that forever. Click on that. If you equip it, boom, it will show you the location to the quest. Then the quest will be right next to the final selection area. Simple as that. Now the requirement for final selection is to be level 20 and have a breathing style, right? There's different breathing styles in the game. You just have to look. Remember, they will have a logo when you are close by them in different areas. Remember, like you can try to find them. They're usually by the training grounds, right? This is Rengoku's training grounds. 4,000 over here. He used training ground, right? I can buy this one. I'm gonna equip it, show you guys. His training grounds is, it says over there. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, it's self-explanatory. Now let me show you where the final selection is, but I think this is important as well. Boom. The spirit crossing resonance with your soul. This lets you teleport to different villages you've basically set your spawn at before or been to and like marked it basically. I think it's a game pass though, I'm not pretty sure, but it lets you teleport to different villages without having to walk there every single time. All right, it's not for every village though, or every place, just FYI. All right, so here is the final selection. Once you have officially made it, you will go up here. Remember, the quest that they will try to bring you to is like down there. It'll have the arrow towards it, but it'll be on the side of it, right? You will talk to these guys. Remember, have a breathing style. It's very recommended to have a breathing style. Do it. Other than that, it's going to be super hard. All right, so boom, that is where the final selection is. Next thing I'm gonna show you is how to become a demon exactly. So this is the first boss where it's basically, and it shows you the health of it, and the boss drops as well. Gives you the shackle collar, Hanejima necklace, Sabato's mask, sound eye patch, beetle mask, and sunchild earrings. So that's a lot of drops for just a regular bandit, but oh, he's not regular. Okay, so yeah, he has a lot of freaking health. So yeah, different bosses gives you different drops. The next boss is the X Lower Moon. He gives the Moonlit Web Hori, Moonlit Dread Wrap, Echoing Nocturne Kimono, Haunting Arya Nakama, Malice Crest Mantle, and Fury Forged Battle Trousers. So that's a lot of possible drops you can get from dude. But yeah, look at that. Oh, hold up, buddy. He does a lot of damage to the level compared to the level I am. So yeah. Then you have this boss over here, basically the girl, Sabato's friend, I forgot her name. Shows the in combat thing, but she gives Tengu mask, Makomo's Sabato's mask, water katana, and then the water Ori. All right, so yeah, this is Makomo, right? One of the other bosses that's in the game. So pretty cool. Now, I don't know how many bosses are in the game exactly, but yeah. Okay, so to become a demon, basically you have to find Muzan around the map. If you have the game pass where it shows where Muzan is, that will help. Then you will have to find a blue flower lily, which is right here. You can find them very close to where demon icons will show at, right? But this is one. Once you collect it, you will complete that quest that you get from Muzan. And I think Muzan literally just spawned. That was the effect on our screen, that he spawned in our server. So we could try to find him, right? So I can show you guys. Here's another. All right, after you find one blue flower lily, there will be another one, right? It's just around the map, bro. It's not really that hard to find, but they respawn after a couple of seconds, so you could just stay at one spot and just collect them after you pick up the quest though. So yeah, Muzan is over here. He says we're gonna keep following him so you guys can see one of these locations on where he is. One of Muzan's spots is here. You got to be careful though, because there are demons that's going to be spawning right next to this cave. So he will either be right by this tree or inside of this cave. You just got to be careful, right? As you guys see, if you go inside of the cave, he will be right there. All right, so to even talk to him, you got to be careful of these demons. And this is, here he is, right? So this is where Muzan will